Hi guys, welcome to this video. Welcome to my page, Intuitive Reader the Rebirth. I am a highly intuitive, empath, spiritual, and twin flame coach as well. This video is for the fire signs. So the fire signs that are in a soul connection, that's not in communication with their person. So we're going to take a look. I am also doing a Venus retrograde love reading special. We are already in the shadow energy, and I just realized that I am affected already by this Venus retrograde. So that information will be in my description box. So I'm going to do things a little different. So we're still going to take a look at your person, and then we're going to see here what you are challenged to shift to be more into your personal power and align successfully with union. And then we will take a look over here with this card to see what energies will assist you in making this shift successfully. And I will also clarify your cards here. So we're going to start right away. So fire sign, your person's energy in this moment in time. We have a leg up. So this talks about interdependency. But what I'm picking up, this is talking about, well, it actually does talk about codependency. We're going to clarify. The Emperor. Yep. Concerned. Why are you concerned, Emperor? So fire sign, your person, I'm picking up that they understand that they are in a codependent relationship, and they are very concerned by that. How did they end up in that situation? You know, because they know that they are the emperor. So it's like, how did I get caught up in the situation? And because in this card there's like flames in the background, so it's like he's definitely he or she, they are definitely in this concerned energy. It talks about being pessimistic in the situation that they're in, and they are feeling like in a bad spot, possibly with you, fire sign, because they are feeling your energy. They are feeling the soul connection because of the fire, the passion. And I believe now with this clarity, they are listening to their intuition. And I think because they are listening to their intuition now, because they don't have any distraction, so this virus thing, this lockdown, it's a good thing spiritually. It's like the best thing that can happen to this planet. So your person not having anywhere to go, they are because there's this other word, and hold on, I'm gonna get the book. Oh crap, there's a word stuck in my head and I have to get this stupid book. They are emotionally exhausted, stressed out, despair. The relationship is characterized by trouble, because they now understand that the person that they're with is codependent on them, and they enabled it by being in the connection. They attracted it. Possibly they are displaying this characteristic as well, because you attract what you are. But now that they are locked up, they're seeing all the troubles, they're seeing all the drama, they are seeing how much the person that they're with is dependent on them. It could also be family members as well. It doesn't have to be an actual relationship. It could be family. So now also I believe because the Emperor is here, your person is taking charge of the situation. And that's that. They're in their Emperor energy now. So fire signs, what are you challenged to shift, to change in this moment in time in order to align more in your personal power and with union? So we have round and around. So you are challenged to break certain cycles. You're challenged to break certain cycles and certain patterns. And you are also in a position to see the situation that you're in from a different perspective. Okay. Hierophant. So, yeah. Ace of Swords. Hermit. And Four of Pentacles. So, fire signs, you are challenged to look within the structure of your life, what your life, who you are as a person, your roots, also possibly your religious beliefs. You are asked to take a look at that. You are asked to see what you are holding on to that's hindering your spiritual growth, and you are asked to break these patterns by speaking your truth, cutting through the lies, cutting through the deception, taking action, also by gaining clarity and or following the information, following your intuition, what you know deep down inside, and it's time to act upon it. And you are asked to do some soul searching. You are asked to do some soul searching on what's causing you sadness, what are the shadows in your life, what's blocking you. I also have a program designed for this problem, fire sign. My information is in the description box. But definitely do some soul searching and compare what you feel you've done in your soul, in your heart, in your consciousness. What do you feel that's right? What sets your soul on fire? What makes you happy in your deep down inside of you, and compare it to the structure that you grew up in. Look at the patterns that you were raised in, also religiously as well, that you are holding on to today, that's hindering your connection, hindering your personal growth, your spiritual growth, and aligning with your soul connection, your partner. You are repeating certain patterns from childhood, and not following your heart, like just submitting to that structure or submitting to those patterns because it's rooted deep within your heart. And you are challenged now to take a step back and to assess, go deep within your mind, within your soul. Ask yourself. And also, this is why tarot is here, to shed light on the areas that you cannot see in your mind. but you have to take action. Okay, clarifying time. So I hope this video resonates with you. Please like and comment and share. So we're gonna see the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? So I'm just gonna structure your house. It's called house, and it's basically what I was saying. How you were raised when you were a child. There is a lot of shadow energy going around within your subconscious mind that you are repeating, and that's hindering your spiritual growth because you're repeating old patterns and old cycles. Possibly you are repeating the patterns of your parents, or something that has to do with your parents, how their marriage, if you were divorced or if they were together, whatever situation that happened then, it's like stuck in your, you've created these, how should I say it, this mentality or this perception, and it's distorted, and it's distorted, you don't know that, and you're holding on to it, and you are repeating those patterns and those cycles unconsciously. So that's what I'm picking up. Hold on. Officially taking charge and action to speak your truth, cut through those shadow energy, cut through those thoughts that you're holding on to in your mind, like cut it out, get rid of it, and to understand that you are on a special soul journey, spiritual journey. You're in a special spiritual connection. So you cannot compare, and you cannot use the tools that your parents were using, except if you know for a fact your parents are soulmates or they are twins. The Hermit card, we have bad health, because you need to do some soul searching in because whatever that you're holding on to, whatever that you've seen, that you've witnessed, that you've picked up unconsciously, it's causing this bad health. It's causing this darkness in your life. Four of Pentacles. So I will conclude with the Assistance card. Oh my God. They're flying out. Community. Your community. You're holding on to the culture. This is talking about culture. This is what I'm picking up anyways. And you need a change. Or once you change, your person is physically gonna come towards you, because there's a car here and there's bags packed, because he's the emperor over, she or he is the emperor and ready to take action, because you know that's what emperors do. So you're kind of asked to do the same thing. So that's the message, guys. So I'm gonna get the Assistance card. Ice Queen. So I know what that card talks about, but I'm just picking up something else. Okay, so because it's funny, because this card talks about non-action, And I was picking up something else, but in the book, I have to read the opposite. When the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, she asks you to look at the illusions of ownership. Do you believe you truly own anything in this world? For example, land or ideas? Or is it that we simply laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? It's this, the holding on. And you see, like, the guy is like stretching his legs, his hands. It's just, he's all over the place. Even inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared by all in the field of the divine consciousness that permeates everything. Others have thought of even your most ingenious ideas somewhere else in time. When you transition, you take nothing with you. The Ice Queen calls upon you to release your hold on your relationships, your belongings, your home, and all aspects of life. Let life flow as it will. Follow the flame. See, he's following the flame. Everything is impermanence. Once you recognize that, everything is seen as the living miracle that it really is, and you won't be frozen into self-induced limitation by holding on to your cultural belief, religious beliefs, and possibly whatever negative that happened in your parents' marriage that has affected you. It's time to let go of ownership in general and be grateful for and enjoy what you've been gifted with, which is a soul connection. It's a gift. It's not something that you've worked for. It's not something that you've created. It was given to you by spirit as a gift. Your person is a gift. And when we try to, well, it's unconscious, okay? And again, this is why tarot is here, to shed light on the unconscious, what's in your subconscious mind. Because unconsciously, whatever age you are, that's how long that you've been operating one way. So your thoughts are actually frozen, because no one came and told you that this won't work on a spiritual journey, especially in a spiritual connection. How would you know? So you're just left with repeating deep patterns of the past, the old cycles, the same cycles. And it's like you are frozen in the connection, but you're not really frozen. It's just your mind. Because look, this fire will melt this ice and it will create water, emotion. Follow your emotion. Follow your intuition. That's the reading, guys. I hope you like it. Thanks. Bye.